morning, everyone. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. Good morning. And that's a line from when I just woke up about half an hour ago. Well, good morning. I didn't post a couple of days because I was too exhausted. Just running with Granny, running to pay bills, running here, running there, running to go get my meat. It was impossible. And sometimes it is impossible. Trying to fit everything in 24 hours. And my body is like so exhausted. And that's better. I can't see this line. Christmas got to the point that I didn't even hook up the Christmas lights to turn them on. And it's been a month now that I'm saying that I'm going to plug them in, turn them on Christmas Eve, but I was here working again. And to top things off, I'm exhausted. Didn't buy Christmas gifts, did not do this, did not do that, but I am exhausted. This year, our Christmas tree had 0 presents under it. Yeah, 0 presents, that's how I am. We're not spending on things we don't need. And starting January, I'm taking it up a notch. We're gonna save so we can go on a holiday. At least I'm gonna go on a vacation. That's enough of dreaming for about October, the end of September and October. Today's the day. What are we gonna do? I'm having my coffee. Had 1 cigarette. And I'm off to Granny's to give her breakfast, her pills, and everything. And while having coffee, because my husband just left, he goes to me, you know what, tomorrow you should go blah, 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 to the doctor's office, get some papers signed for my father. And I'm like, you guys do whatever you want. I have my things. I have to open the store. I have to cook. I have to do this. I have to do that. Plus, I have to go pay bills, and he got pissed he left. He even locked me at the store. But I got my own keys, so let's go over to Grandma's. Let me just have my coffee, finish it, continuing with this, and we're off to Grandma. If I unlock it first. Because we have to go off traditional smoking and back to this really fast. I know I've been smoking like both. I've been vaping and smoking. But I've been doing it like 5-10 these days. It's so hard getting off a cigarette, like traditional cigarettes, and onto vaping. But we're trying our best, and that's all that counts. So we're here making her breakfast. Hope she doesn't hear me. We're making the tea, a sandwich, and pills, and lots of pills, and lots of pills. Think. And we're off. I'm watching Netflix. Let me close it. There it goes. So I just finished cooking for Grandma some sweet peas with potatoes, carrots, onion, garlic, and I have no idea what else I put inside. I don't know, these days I'm feeling so depressed. I think it's Christmas, I think it's the holidays. I think I overworked my body to the point that I can't even stand up without feeling tired. Even today, just to be able to walk around, this isn't helping. I've already smoked like 4 cigarettes and I'm on the 5th in a few minutes. It's gotten my body so tired, but I do need the extra money. And everybody, for Christmas, I don't know what you guys asked Santa, because my tree was empty. I asked him next year if I can have Christmas in Canada, in West Island. Yeah, I want to have Christmas in Canada. I'm tired of the traditions. I love my family, but I'm tired of the traditions here in Greece. This small village is not making me full. And I'm almost 50 people. In 3 years, I'll be 50. And I think my life has been a failure. And I was trying so hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just the depression of the Christmas spirit, the Christmas this, the holiday that. We'll see it till summer. Or is it me just being overworked and feeling so tired? I have no idea. But everything did crack. Like when the government told me to pay more taxes and more taxes and more taxes. It's like, really? You want me to pay more, 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 and more? Why? What have I done to you? It's like if I was a traditional family, like the way people spend, I would have been broke. Like broke, broke, broke. But because I've learned how to eat on a budget, learn not to go out at all, not even for coffee. And I did go out. Christmas Eve, during lunchtime, I went out and had one drink. 2 days before that, I went out and had one drink. So yeah, spending like two for a drink. So it's like, government, something wrong with you. People are shopping for Christmas presents, buying their families humongous turkeys and stuff like that. And I go to them, no, we're not getting a turkey. We don't eat turkey anyways. We're not getting a whole pork or half a pork. We're just getting pork chops. And everybody's like, we're what? It's like, yeah, people, we do not need a whole pork to have Christmas. It gets kind of boring eating the same food again and again. So we got 3 kilos, that's around 6-7 pounds of pork chops, the humongous ones. And we all had like one yesterday. And to think one, and it was even leftovers for me to have today and for grandma to have yesterday during dinner. And there's enough for tonight too. Then, today they're making lamb. I kind of eat it, not really. So, and it keeps on going. It's like we do not need to buy 50 kilos. That's 100 something pounds of pork every year. Because I do find it disgusting. And they like eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Who's gonna be cooking all that pork? And you do get kind of tired of eating pork for breakfast, lunch, and dinner after 2 days. I want the more traditional thing. I want to be able to go to a shopping center and see Santa Claus. Go out on Boxing Day. I haven't done that in 30 years. And if you're saying to me, your daughter, your family's like, yeah, I'm gonna miss them during next year's Christmas if I do it. But they like Greece. I don't. I really don't like Greece. I'll miss the summers. Like today's a summery day. There's too much sun to go outside. I'll miss that during Christmas because there's snow, it's cold in Canada and everything. But I do need a break from life. If I'm making sense to you, give me a thumbs up. If I'm not, give me a thumbs down. I've been tired of being a mom, a working mom of 24 hours a day mom, plus working every day in the store just to get the 5-10. And why don't I just close the store and take a vacation for Christmas? Because that 5-10 a night is really needed if I want to go ahead in life. It's a make it or break it part. So I don't know. I really don't. At night, and I don't know. It's been an awful day. It has been awful. Grandma ate. We had lunch, but I'm feeling the pressure. I feel like an animal trapped in a cage. I'm stuck in the store. Literally, I feel trapped in the store. Trapped in Yaltra, a small village. I did go out, have a drink today. Hard liquor again. I'm back to smoking. But it's been a hard day. I feel trapped, like an animal in a cage for some reason. I don't know if it's the Christmas thing or I don't know. I feel like I'm being, yeah, I literally feel trapped. That's why I'm looking always outside. I want to go somewhere and I don't know where. There's nowhere to go around here. So, there's no customers. So, even if I was packed with customers, the bad news is there's nowhere to go Christmassy. Ugh, there's nowhere to go. The only place that's really closest by foot is Cafe Joe, which I had cut for the whole summer, not drinking. I'm back to drinking because that's the only place that I can go out to. And if so, the hours that they're having the Christmas houses, I can't go because I'm in the store. And it's for little kids, and it's outside, and it's cold, and it's outside. I don't know, I'm feeling depressed. I don't know why. So after a few days of not posting, I think I'm posting one of the most depressing videos. Life is hard in Greece, people, especially in a small village. And for a person, oh, why can't I just be somewhere else? Be somewhere else. I'm a city girl, and being stuck 30 years in a small village has taken its toll really badly. So I'm ending the video not to make it more depressing because it's depressing as it is. The water is salty, my hair looks awful even if I just washed it yesterday. In the back too, I want to smoke and drink and do nothing else. I think that's what kept me alive and going 30 years. Unhealthy habits kept me going. So I'm finishing today, letting it go because it's gonna get worse if I keep talking about it. And I know I didn't spend anything. The drink that cost to somebody else bought it for me. The smokes already had them. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel trapped. That's the worst I can feel. The worst thing for me is to feel trapped. So I'm ending it tonight. We'll see tomorrow. And I hope I'm at it so I can post another 365 days of food delivery because I don't know. Things aren't turning out. I don't feel good anymore. And that's one of the bad things. So till tomorrow, see you guys.